Good morning, it's Brian here at Fitzpatrick's Yard, Dublin Road, Kildare. I'll show you this car here, 2008 Honda Civic 2.2 diesel. Normally we sell these cars directly to auction, but actually I thought this one was in pretty decent condition for the year and the mileage, so there might be someone out there that's looking for some cheap transport which is low road tax, which is driving well in presentable condition. So this one here may or may not do. Unfortunately on a car like this we can't provide any warranty on it. Just at the price point it is, we couldn't possibly afford to do it because it is being sold at the wholesale price. So if you are coming to look at the car, any inspection of the car is absolutely welcome. So if you want to bring someone with you, or if you're mechanically minded yourself, then have a good look around the car, drive it, no problem at all. But just unfortunately we can't do a backup service on it just at this price. Anyway, these ones in this spec, the previous owner actually I think had the car since about 2011, and then originally it had come out of the UK. The car's done about 160,000 miles. It's driving really well. I drove it last night. Nice things, as we were saying, yeah, xenon headlights in the front, and they actually had headlight washers as well, which made this model more distinctive because they also had a 17-inch wheel from the factory. In terms of condition, the wing here has some stone chipping in through here, and then along the front of the bonnet there is also some stone chipping, but again I think you'd have to expect that on a car in around this year. Moving down the side of the car, actually the condition on the quarter panel and the two doors is quite good. This driver's door has a little bit of a crease here and then a chip from whatever has impacted it, but generally down that side of the car it's quite presentable. Round to the rear of the car, parking sensors were fitted on this particular car as well. They had the nice dual exit exhaust. The rear of the car, I have to say, condition wise is quite good. There's a small scuff on the bumper down through there. Over here on the bumper on the rear right, another scuff over through there. And then moving down the side of the car, the quarter panel, onto the door, onto this door here, onto this driver's wing, all quite good. Again, some stone chipping on the wing, which again you would expect. The car has an NCT until the end of 2019. So 12.19, and then road tax for the year on this car is €280. But as a whole, the car is 11 years old. It is quite presentable in terms of condition. I think it looks quite well overall. Previous owner did a really nice job on keeping the car really well in terms of condition. So, and actually she upgraded into a 2016 Civic. So she's obviously happy with Civics. The boot, I think, is very nice condition, and actually, to be really straight, we haven't even had a chance to clean the car. I've just run it through the wash there because I drove it last night, but this is exactly how she kept the car. So usual electrics and all that kind of stuff. In terms of windows, yeah, they're working. The seat in the back, 3 head restraints and 3 3-point safety belts, they're all in very nice condition. Mats and floor well looked after. I think anyone that comes to look at this, they'll be damn happy with the interior there. And then in terms of the front, so rear electrics are working, front electrics are working fine. I adjust the seat, very little wear on the seat, and to be fair, at 160,000 miles you'd expect there to be more, but there really isn't. That seat is in excellent condition, as is even the armrest as well. Floor underneath, look at that, really well looked after actually. And then same on this side and same on this seat here as well. So storage, gear stick's a little bit worn, which you'd expect, and steering wheel actually is quite good. It is a leather steering wheel, and condition wise all the way around it's still black. Trip meter in here for average speed, fuel efficiency, all that kind of stuff. So kilometers 259, which is 160,000 miles. Gearbox works perfect. So I drove the car last night, tons of power in it, really loads of power in it. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all perfect. Clutch is good. Actually, the previous owner said that she unfortunately got caught with a clutch only about 6 or 7 months ago, so she's actually had to put a clutch in it before she traded it in. The navigation works in through here with the radio, and it all works. Now it is not that up to date, but it still works. Heating controls all working for warm and cold. I tried that last night, and then there's different temperatures on each side of the car using those functions up through there. Headlights are automated, wipers are even automated. Bluetooth is down in through here, start stop button down in through there. The car has, we'll say, in terms of the previous, I did a what's called a car history check, so it's all clear. So it's not recorded for anything like accident damage or stolen, recovered, or basically it's not recorded for anything. Anyway, that might be useful for somebody that's looking for, it's like this, if you want a car, they're good. And okay, like, it ain't perfect, it's, you know, 11 years old, the turbo whistles when you drive it, but I mean, every Honda in around that mileage I've seen, they'll make a similar whistling noise. That's just the way it is. So, but it is a very, very well-priced vehicle, so maybe for someone that wants something lower road tax, still looks decent, drives from top to bottom of the country quite easily, and they're still fuel efficient, might be something that might suit. So if you want to come view the car and inspect it, give me a shout, 086 843 1945.